What the fuck? I can do this shit. Watch this.
Hey yo. You already know what the fuck going on. G Homes represent Talk This Time, represent Mass Coalition, and we finally got. It's been so hard. Like, schedule's not aligning. You know, she busy, we busy, she busy, we busy.
Here we are.
It's just a lot, but you know we got to introduce yourself.
Here we are at last. Kayla Fendi, talk of the town. We outside. We inside, but we outside.
Inside
The undeniable sounds.
Sir.
Vicinity.
You know, something like that.
We here though.
How you feeling this afternoon?
I'm feeling real good in a different way. I'm tired, but I feel good. This is a good tired.
Long night.
I had me a long, cute little night.
Cute little. What? Whatever. I don't want to know.
That's the girl thing. Like, I just had a real good night. Like, everything was great.
That's right. You know, before we get started, give them a little background of who Kayla Fendi is.
I'm Kayla Fendi. I'm Max and Mason's mother. And I'm from Roxbury. I'm from Mission Hill. I'm a rapper. I'm a developing artist. I'm fly as shit. I'm educated. Like what you want me to say about me? Like, there's so much about me that
get in your bag, talk your shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm Kayla Fendi.
She said I'm fly as shit.
Like, I could go on for days.
That's the point.
Everything about me is like really longer than Google Lab. If I sat here and told you everything about me,
crazy.
We wouldn't even get to the real perks of the segment.
Do you know how long Google Lab is? Like, yo, that's real like crazy. Damn. But now let's get into it. Like, what made you want to start the music? Start getting into music?
I've been rapping since I was a kid. And I always had a fly mouth on accident. So, like, even as a kid, they'd be like, you're smart, you got a smart mouth. And I'd be like, what? I said what I said, like, I didn't mean no harm, you know? So I used to start, like, I think second grade, me and my siblings, we all went to the same school. We had beef with this girl. And she was fat. She was hoop. And I made a song about her. In the middle of the class.
Just freestyled it?
Just freestyled it.
Hey,
but it really flew.
You freestyled
but I used to
this
just
track?
do weird stuff like read the dictionary and shit and just pop out and say things. It's always been like recreational for me, for real. What made me start trying to take it more serious these days is I used to just do it because it's more so like therapeutic for me. And I'm like, yo, I'm really fire. I need to rap, you know what I mean? So that's why I've been trying to be more consistent. It's kind of hard when you're juggling so many different things, you know, real life things. But then when you start to get older and you're like, yo, what am I good at doing that I enjoy doing that I could potentially get paid for, you know? And I feel as though rapping. Consistency is just key for me. That's it. All I got to do is stay consistent.
This is the fact that you just said you freestyled a diss track.
And they went crazy. That was in second grade in Mr. Wright's class. Young Achievers, yeah, I did.
Hey, yo, do you remember the freestyle?
Yeah, I do, but not right now.
I wanted to hear that shit. Like, what?
I definitely remember that.
Nah, that's crazy. You got some good ass memories. That's wild times.
I said what I said. I be standing on what I say when I say it.
Now, you know, I'm gonna get into it. You said it's hard juggling real life and then doing the music. How do you still manage to juggle real life, music, and then still also try to stay consistent?
Music is in me. Like, I grew up in music. Like, even my family in the church, like, I know about music. You get what I'm saying? Even as a kid, like, when my mother would play songs, like, now, even classics. Now, it's like the classics that I grew up on is like, oh, that's what they was talking about because I was a kid. I didn't know what they were saying, so it's not like I liked it because I felt that shit. It was the beat or, like, you get what I'm saying, the hook. Like, so that's just, I don't know, like, music is just a part of me. So to, like, on a day-to-day, like, getting through everything that I be getting through, I'll be I'll be trapping, but while I'm driving, I'll just have a thought and I'll just write it down. Or I'll just hear a beat, or I'll hear a regular, like an industry song, and I like the hook, and I'll be like, I should say this. Like, you know I'm a clown, so I'll think something in my head, like, even the things I say, people be like, what made you think that? Like, why did you say that? And I'll be like, I don't know. That's just what I thought. And so I said it, you know? So even if I'm hearing like a regular song, I'll be like, I should say it like what they're saying, how I'm thinking it.
Mm.
And that's how I come up with the most fire shit. On the road for real. Like I'll be on the road and a thought would come to my mind and I'll be like, I gotta write that in my notes.
Like, is there any any of your bars that you think of but you don't have time to write it, you just remember?
Sometimes I remember it, yeah. Or sometimes like when I'm like it's crazy, I was just telling my boy this yesterday, like when I'm on a highway for some reason, when I'm hearing like regular music or when I'm driving or when I'm getting money, I be in my head, you know? So when I'm in my head, however I'm feeling, whatever I'm thinking about, I'll just have a thought. And even if I have the thought and I don't write it in my notes, I'll remember that one sentence. And then the more I'm driving or later that day, or it could be tomorrow, whenever it comes back to me, I'll build from that one sentence and go from there, you know?
Actually,
one sentence, one bar, whatever.
I can't even remember nothing. I don't know how y'all artists be doing that shit. The fact that you can still remember that freestyle from way back then is still fucking crazy.
Yo, you ain't gonna let that rock.
I'm not.
You're gonna keep saying it till you think you're about to have me recite it.
Like,
yeah.
just a couple bars, you know what I'm saying? She ain't watching.
No.
She probably watching.
Yeah, we rekindled.
Oh, never mind. I take it
Yeah,
back. My fault. We friends.
I seen her. And I'm like, oh, remember, you know how you get older?
Mm-hmm.
And it was somebody from school. Whatever, when you get older now, y'all are grown and stuff. And you be like, how are you? Nice to see you. I haven't seen you. And
put on the remix.
Since then.
Did you say put it on the remix?
Since I said what I said. But how are you?
Right.
Yeah, she's cool.
You said put her on the remix. You're a different breed, bro. Like different fucking breed. So do you feel like as a female artist there's a disadvantage for excuse me, for you and for your goal in your career?
Absolutely not. I feel like this is the time for women, to be honest.
Mm.
You know, women could do what men can't do to an extent as far as musically. That's my perception.
Elaborate.
Certain men, if they like how, like, okay, let's say rap beef, they're not gonna come together. You know, I've been seeing a lot more so in the city, which is amazing in Boston. You know what I mean? But all women could get together and make a song.
Not all. Not all.
All real women could get together and make a song.
Not Cardi and Nicki.
They had motorsport. However, they slammed it in there. It went down. Little Kim and Nicki, though,
Yeah, that's crazy.
it ain't happened.
Yeah, there you go. Like, damn, I actually forgot they did Motorsport. That song was long as shit now that I think about it.
Mad people was on it, right?
Like, yo, that shit was like 7
But it was
minutes
fire
long.
because
fire,
usually
though.
they'll lose you. Like, after a while, you be like, all right, like, close it up. But
Nah, that shit was crazy.
that was fire. Motorsport was fire. No, but there's no really, as a female artist, I really feel like all jokes aside, whether it's in Boston or even in the industry, women are really coming together. And women, it's time for women right now. There's a lot of, like, who's really the hottest? Who could even say in the industry they're all fire in their own way? You know what I mean? So, I don't feel like there's no type of disadvantage for being a female. I don't feel like there's a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Tried it.
You said, oh,
Speaking of fire.
she hit the blunt, nigga. This episode gonna be canceled.
Yeah, I don't feel like there's a disadvantage. Even outside of gender, you know? You're in control of your success. It's all up to you.
So is there like, oh shit, wow, I just drew a crazy blink. That was crazy, excuse me. So is there like an artist in the city that you look forward to working with that you haven't worked with? Whether it's a female artist, whether it's a male artist, like anybody on the Kayla Fendi radar?
I would love to do a song with Billy Bando. I think he's really fire.
That would be fucking crazy.
He's aggressive. He's an aggressive young man. I like that. You know? That's just a name to throw out there. I'm not the type of person, honestly. I like when features and things like that organically come to me. Very vaguely do I reach out and say, I want to make a song with you. You know what I mean? And for me to do that, I gotta really like you because everybody can't rap, you know? At all. That's just the truth.
You're just brutally honest.
Yeah, blatantly. Like straight out.
That's why I stopped rapping, guys. Not because I heard this.
Straight for the punch.
Just brutally. Yeah, you suck. Never mind. I want to. Next.
Yeah. But I'm willing to work with anybody, you know? That's just one person that I like. I like his style. I like Young Dude's style. But other than that, I work with anybody.
What about a female artist?
Anybody.
Anybody?
Is there any female rappers or artists that I haven't worked with? I like Shay Bands. We did the She Mix with Miss Chic, Lord Jew, me, Shay Bands. So that was a big collaboration. But I like the way Shay does like that R&B. She gives me like a Tory Lanez, type of female vibe. And I like that. I would love to come together with her and make that type of song. Like me even being on that. That's fire.
Try to slide on the R&B type track. That would be crazy. I think that would go crazy.
Yeah, it would.
That would definitely go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So how big does consistency play a part in your career?
It plays a huge part because that's the only hold up for me.
You mean only hold up?
Like, if I was treating music like a 9 to 5, I would be out of here.
I think if a lot of artists was treating that shit like a 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying, they'll already be up out of the city. But I don't think that goes into my next question.
So what was your question? Did I answer that incorrectly then?
No. You
said what is hot? You asked me. Reword. Say what you said again. I thought you said how does consistency play a part?
Yeah, and you said what you said, and I said that I agree. But I also said most artists don't treat if they wasn't treated as a 9 to 5, they were already.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But that goes into my next question. Do you feel like you have to leave the city in order to get the recognition that you deserve?
I feel like especially seeing how I'm still up and coming, the city shows me so much love. So I don't think that it's necessary that necessarily there's definitely love in the city, but there's just so much more connections elsewhere. There's so much talent in Boston, but Boston is so slept on. You get what I'm saying? You could be the best thing. Like, there's so many dope artists right here, right now, and they're at their highest peak. But it's like, what else are you gonna really do here? You're gonna keep doing shows. We seen the YouTube videos. You're doing numbers. You get what I'm saying? You could collaborate with everybody who's fire in Boston, but after that, what's really good?
What's gonna be next?
You gotta move around. You gotta start LA, Atlanta, New York. That's where you walk into regular studio sessions and you really be in front of people, real people. I think moving around is very important because that's where you want to be. That's where the connections is at. the connections.
The connections, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they are. Elsewhere.
Is there like a city that you look forward to performing in that you haven't performed in yet?
Cali.
It's like everybody's go-to, but I understand
LA.
why. I understand why so much.
I don't even gotta dissect why.
I want to go do content there because I just know like the
it's
scenery.
So mixy. I love it.
The scenery, everything about it.
It's so mixy.
It's so much networking.
So mixy, yeah. It's so mixy.
Man, listen, that's
in a positive way,
Mm-hmm.
There's so many connections. It's just like LA be LA and
LA be LA and it's crazy.
Yeah, dude.
I got
and LA's all day, their timing is crazy.
Like
you got a lot of time in the day in LA to do good shit.
Man, listen, I'm coming out there. Don't worry. I know. Shout out Say Blanco. She just went out there too, so I definitely.
Shout out to Say Blanco.
I definitely gotta get out there, man. Like, this is getting crazy. Because I know the opportunities out there is way different than opportunities out there. Even if you go to New York, the opportunities from New York, from LA to New York, is like still different. You feel what I'm saying? But that's on my bucket list. I know for a fact that's on my bucket list. Our bucket list, Uzi. Shisha. With me, so something right.
I feel like I'm getting high off content.
I'll put this out.
Yo, I'm really. I feel like I'm getting high.
I'll put it out. My bad.
No, keep your blunt in the air.
You sure?
If I smoked weed, I wouldn't be putting it out.
I got respect for my guests as I like my blunt again.
I don't feel disrespected. I'm just saying that whatever you're smoking, how I told you when I was smelling it.
It's the pack.
It's the pack. That's all I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? I just got
certified
from Kayla Fendi. You know what I'm saying? My fault. Got
shout out to his plug.
You know what I'm saying? You shout out to the plug. You know what I'm saying? Perfect segue to be like, yo, this episode is sponsored by Undeniable Sound, the best studio you can come to en masse. Check it out. My guy, Fly How Uzi does it all. He's literally running the cameras right now. Like,
Yeah, he
he's
is.
behind the camera, like, right now. So make sure you tap and pull up. You already know where the fuck to go, motherfuckers. You know? So, we met at the Versus. How do you feel about that Versus? I know you took the win. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, how do you feel coming up? First and foremost, how do you feel going into that Versus? And how do you feel after?
Going into that Versus, just to piggyback how you was like, you know, the love in the city and as a female, and I was talking about the biggest you could get, whatever. Going into the Versus, I felt honored because at the time of the Versus, I hadn't put no new music out. You get what I'm saying? So that's me even being recommended to do the show was just love. You know, people keeping my name in the rooms when I'm not there, when I'm in my absence. You get what I'm saying? So I felt honored because Sheik is older than me. You get what I'm saying? And she's a great big deal. You know, so for people to compare and contrast or feel like I was a candidate to go against her was phenomenal, you know?
Man, shout out A1.
For sure.
I know.
Shout out to A1. Shout out to Sheik as well.
Yeah, definitely shout out to Sheik.
That Versus was fire. I met so many people. I made great connections.
Like
that would be connections forever. You know, that was definitely a great networking experience. Shout out to A1. Thank you.
Would you do another one?
I wouldn't mind, but what the people would have to say with who. I think if I did another Versus, it would have to be me versus a nigga.
Ooh, but who would you verse? Who do you think is on?
You know, I thought with the Versus, the people said, I'll go against anybody.
We're gonna be against about everything.
No, I'm not being against.
I need names.
I think it's because my voice is monotone that I be sounding gangster. Cause I'm a teddy bear.
Aww.
So I'm not being gangster. I'm really not though. Like I'm dead serious. Like I'll go against anybody. I want the people actually to recommend a Versus. I need a Versus with the best male rapper in Boston. Whoever y'all think that person is.
I'll give a name right now that I know.
Who you think would be a fire Versus with me? Is that allowed? Like I've never seen even with the real Versus a male go against the female. What's good?
Yes.
Can I get a Versus with somebody?
Hey yo, A1, yo, I know you be watching. Yo, sis, I got the fire viral moment.
When he say it, it gotta happen.
Like you can tell me if you agree. Her versus King Bricks.
Oh, that's my cousin. That would be fire.
That would go fucking viral.
That would be crazy.
What? A1, set it up. I'm gonna call her.
That would be a good night.
It went out. Nah, that shit. What? Shout out my guy King Bricks.
Shout out to you, Cuddy.
You know what I'm saying? That shit.
He's also one of my favorites too.
Yeah,
for sure.
He's definitely one of my favorites.
I like consistent. That. He's consistent, and I like that he still got that, like old school, like bar for bar, the beats he choose and stuff. It don't be all that. You know what I mean?
Not the.
Yeah, it'd be like, I don't know, like he give me that old school vibe. I like that real music. He be talking.
And that goes into my question. How did you stick with the time? Because you said you've been doing music for a lot of years or whatever the case may be. But as you see, like you just said, the music been changing. Everybody's starting to move with their hips. Everybody thinking that you got to go viral. You have to have
everybody just want to rock and shit.
Everybody just want to rock. Like how do you stay with the times and stay in your own element, stay in your own lane?
I just stay true to myself. You get what I'm saying? I don't remember how I told you earlier, like I like music. So if I like the beat, I could rock with it. You get what I'm saying? Any type of beat, reggaeton, Afro beat, gospel. It don't matter. You get what I'm saying? So what I just do is I remain me. And on any type of beat, it doesn't matter what people's talking about right now or what people are doing, as long as the beat is fire. Or, they got what do they call them? Like drill type beats. Like I'll get on a drill beat talking how I talk though. So obviously I gotta talk like me a little faster. Cause at first I was intimidated by drill beats. I could not do them. I was so intimidated by them. Because I'm such a bar for bar rapper. So I felt like I was trying to keep up, like I was trying to cram things in. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like music has changed so much that you really don't necessarily have to be a dope lyricist. You could kind of get on a track and read the Dr. Seuss Green Eggs and Ham book. But if the beat's fire and, you got a little dance move with it, it's viral. You get what I'm saying? So For a while, drill beats was very intimidating, but what I've learned to do was just be me on those type of beats. I did my first drill song. Po Boy Mookie put me up to it, and it was fire. And I was like, I can't believe, I was so happy. I was so proud of myself. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm like, wow. Because it got to a point where I'm like, am I an old head? You know, like time. I'm really at this point where it's like music is changing, and you know, right in front of my eyes. You know. So when I did that, I was like, yeah, auntie still got it.
Not the auntie.
Big DD, yeah, I had it.
Big DD.
Yeah, I did it.
Hey, yeah. What the fuck? That shit still going? Oh, whatever. I don't. No, that's definitely dope. Staying with the time, staying with the, you know. Because I know damn sure if I was a motherfucking artist, I'll be trying to stick with the trends. If I see anything going viral, you know what I'm saying? I'm going viral with it. You'll see my big guys dancing. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I'll be doing it. Fuck it. Hey, yo. Why you shaking your head like that? I could dance, nigga, a little bit, kind of.
What's the dance move? Oh.
Yo,
You busted real quick, too.
Hey, yo, son.
Remember the Millie Rock?
Hey, yo, the times.
See, look at the times. It's not even Millie Rock no more.
Right.
But when Millie Rock went 2 Millie,
yeah.
from the when that was the thing, that was the thing.
Yo, it was going crazy.
Even remember when Bobby Shmurda first came out?
On every block, really, nigga? On every block. Yeah. Remember the stinky leg?
Remember the stinky leg?
Hey, yo.
Remember the stinky leg?
Yo, that was a fucking time. Yo, there's mad different times.
There's mad times.
The walk it out.
Remember the
The fucking
what else? Come on. The chicken head.
The chicken head, yup.
Yo. The ponytail. Remember the ponytail?
The hell is the ponytail?
You don't remember the ponytail?
Oh,
it's Reagan. The ponytail.
Yeah, see, I don't.
Don't make me ponytail in here, y'all. I promise you, it's gonna be a good ponytail. What's what about Log On? What about Nolinga?
I know.
You was down in basement. See, you was in parties.
You know what I'm saying?
You felt like you was down 3 C's.
Yeah. Yo, 3 C's. No, the good days when you had to. Well, I had chicken. You know what I'm saying? But yo. Nah, that shit is crazy. So give me your top 5 local artists in the scene right now. And yes, they have to be in order.
Oh no, I can't I can't do that. I can say 5 people that I fuck with so hard, but in chronological order, there's no possible way.
Aww.
There's no specific way, and I can't say 5. I could just think of 5 people right quick. Gert is one of my favorites. Grimy Gert. He's another one. So do you kind of get what type of music I like?
100%.
Like Bricks, Gert, Grimy Gert. I love him
that
so much. That's my dog. Too. Just even being in a room with him, you know, like that nigga's real music.
His food bomb too.
I like Grimy Gert. It could be male or female.
Mm-hmm.
I like Grimy Gert, King Bricks for sure. Po Boy Mookie is one of my favorites. I can't wait till he starts dropping. He's really a hidden gem. He's so consistent. He has his own sound. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I feel like he's creating his own genre right now, and I love it. Where am I at? 3?
Mm-hmm.
And they all gotta be from the city? 2 more. God bless all of the local artists in Boston. If I forgot you, keep grinding. It don't mean nothing. But King Bricks, Po Boy Mookie, Grimy Gert, those is my favorites. 3.
That's it.
Oh, I'm lying. Last Days. People sleep on him.
Shout out my guy Last Days.
Last Days, I love, like, his type of music makes me want to put on a silk Versace shirt, drop the top, LA, like living, hair blowing in the wind. Like his music takes me somewhere. You get what I'm saying? I like that. So we have 4. Why not do somebody else? Last Days, Po Boy Mookie, King Bricks, Grimy Gert. 1 more.
Just throw me in there.
I can't think right now.
You could think. You could do it. Jimmy Neutron. Fendi.
Myself, for sure. But outside of me, who else could I say? My top 5? Excuse me. Who's on my phone? Shay Bands.
She said, "Who's on my phone?"
Shay Bands, like who I listen to in my car. All these people are naming. Yeah. Billy Bando too. I like Billy Bando. I had tried to connect with him at a studio session I was with Poor Boy Mookie, and when I came in, his verse was playing. Like he had just left, so the engineer was like fixing it and everything. And I'm like, "Who the fuck is that?" And he was like, "You just missed him." And I said, "I need to catch up with that young man. I like his music a lot."
He go crazy.
For sure.
I think we interviewed him like one time at the Vash show. Yeah, he performed there too, and that shit was.
Was that the show in Providence?
Yeah, Mangoes. He went crazy. But, so you don't smoke, but you vape?
I don't smoke, but I vape, and I'm working on it. And I might go to AA, but not right now.
Wait, but why the vape though?
I mean, I can't say why, because that's a good question. Why the vape?
Why the vape? Actually, vapes are good. I'm about to try a vape.
A lot of people's dibbling and dabbling with a lot of stuff, though. So if I want to vape, let me vape. You'd be surprised who's down ass and gas.
the fucking laugh, man.
Yo.
I want to know the tea. What's the tea?
The tea is, ooh, this tea's hot. What tea you want? I'm really like, I'm the real Lipton.
Yeah, what's the tea? Like,
why am I so thirsty? Like, I just drank this whole thing.
I was gonna say, like, every single question I done asked, it was. It's probably the secondhand smoke. That's Uzi's fault. He told me to pull up. Wait a minute.
Sorry.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, I have to get it. I'm at the. What type of flavor is that?
Strawberry watermelon ice.
They mix them all like that? Like you just
This
have
one.
You don't vape, right?
No.
Alright, good shit. Just say it like that.
Don't vape.
I do
If you're
vape.
watching this and you don't vape, don't vape. Say no to vapes.
I do vape, but like with a rig and like.
Oh, I don't even know about that.
It's like the actual weed vape, like you know.
You
gotta
can. There's
turn
a
it
weed
into,
vape?
Yeah, you gotta turn it
I
into
heard
like a
about that
liquid,
recently.
it's like a wax. Wait, nigga, when we was here, you did it.
Oh,
You
the dab.
the dab shit. Yeah,
Nigga,
that's basically the
So
same
yeah,
shit.
that makes. I almost died on that shit, nigga. Like, I'm never doing that shit again. No
It's
free
crazy
shit.
because when I first started vaping, I didn't even know that there was nicotine in it. Allegedly, there's a little bit of nicotine. I thought, like, I used to call it my portable hookah. Like, I thought it was a hookah. And I thought it was just...
You don't inhale the
just,
smoke, right? You just, right? Just,
I inhale it. That's why I think I can't put it down.
whoa, shit. That sounds like the Black and Mild, nigga. Fuck that shit. Mm-hmm. That's
It
crazy.
just got crazy.
I'm
Black and mild is ridiculous.
So is there anything in your career that you haven't done yet that you look forward to doing?
I'm doing shows in LA and, you know, doing shows out of the state for sure. Traveling, you know,
Definitely gotta get
Moving
into the
around.
traveling.
getting in a mix elsewhere.
Would you ever like, have you ever performed at South by Southwest?
At where?
South by Southwest?
No.
In Austin?
No.
You should look into that. That's definitely a good opportunity. I feel like that's your type of vibe down there. You know what I'm saying?
That's the name of the establishment, or that's the name of the show?
Name of the event. It's like a big ass
Music festival.
music festival. Yeah. But literally, even outside the music festival, like everywhere you go, like every store is doing like showcases. People setting up speakers, performing, stuff like that.
That
So it's
sounds fire, like a big live.
yeah, literally, like it's definitely we gonna be out there this year, so you should definitely slide.
Let me know.
You know what I'm saying?
Because if I come down to Southwest, baby, it will be a big thing.
About to step.
Straight up.
You about to step. So is there a favorite song of yours that you like to perform the most?
Barbie Dreams is my favorite right now.
Why is that?
I love Barbie Dreams. Cause I might fuck 100 bands in back of the Maserati. That song is just Boston, you know? I haven't heard such a controversial song like that since, rest in peace, my good friend Ease did The Whole Bean. The Whole Bean, he mentioned every hood in Boston, you know? And he's from Orchard Park, and he was still shouting out other hoods. You get what I'm saying? Just all love, just shouting out everybody in the bean. So Barbie Dreams is definitely my favorite. Like, there was a lot of controversy with that song. A lot of controversy. And it's my favorite. And bring it on.
How do
And I might fuck him. I love that song.
Oh, wow, I was about to say. So wait, how do you deal with the controversy?
What could you do? They talked about you. You could say what you want to say.
They ran it up. That's
But watch your mouth. I deal with it.
How you just watch your mouth? But I deal.
I deal with it. Yeah. Whatever you say, I'm already writing my next one, the part 2. That's gonna be crazy.
Jesus.
I like controversy.
Why?
Cause what is everything's controversial?
Not
Controversial. I'm saying it right. Controversial.
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 Is it with a sh? Controversial.
Is it controversial?
Yeah, SIAL.
It is. Yeah,
Controversial.
controversial. Yo, we are dumb as hell.
Damn.
Niggas say, yo, are you smarter
I
than a
was a
fifth grader?
communications major in college.
That shit's crazy. Well, we both fucked up the word. Then you corrected us, nigga. Like, damn. Well.
Yeah, you gotta get comfortable with controversy, you know. Because when you're not, I used to really not do good with controversy. Because, like, anything would get me out my chair. You know, I used to be a firecracker. So now I've learned how to just sit back and laugh. Like, you're mad. God bless, you know? And then do something to make you madder. They're going to talk regardless.
Yeah.
So Barbie Dreams Part 2 is on the way. So if I didn't say that I might fuck your nigga in the first one, or if I didn't fuck him, Barbie Dreams Part 2 is definitely coming.
So, just curious. A friend of mine wanted to know. So you're single? That's what you?
I'm single
Right.
as a dollar.
Right.
Like a micrograde from the Africans. Single, you heard me?
Yo, that's fucking
Good black.
wild. Like,
Single.
yo. Alright, just, I'll tell my friend.
Why, who's your friend?
Just a guy, he's, 6'5" and shit.
Tell him I said sign up, it's recruiting time.
Word?
Yeah, it is.
Word. So,
Yeah, it is.
So, like, do you like that? Huh?
How tall are you?
I'm 6'5". Yeah, my friend's 6'5" too,
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Hey, friend.
I mean, I'll tell him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Tell your friend. Tell
Hey,
your friend.
yo.
I'm telling my friend to
great.
tell my friend. Tell his
You know what I'm
friend.
saying? You know what
I
I'm
said, what's
saying?
up?
About to do a talk the time dating now, nigga.
Damn, that would be fire while you talking about it. Look at you manifesting a good, cute little segment.
That'd be motherfucking dope.
That would be fire.
I don't know.
That would be controversy.
What's the most controversial point of your career that's happened thus far?
Just being me. On some real shit. It's a full-time job to be me, you know what I mean? And that has held me back from rapping as well too. Because in my personal life, I be wanting to be low. You know what I mean? And I know, like, being a rapper, you gotta put things out. You gotta be on social media. You gotta post. You get what I'm saying? Me as an individual, I'm already, I won't say hated, because even the people that hate on me really love me, and I admire them a lot. But a lot of people are intimidated by me. You understand what I'm saying? So me just being me comes with a lot of controversy. So when I'm putting out music and I have to show my face and just be outside, it subjects people to have things to say. And I'm not that cool. I'm still working on myself. You know what I mean? So I feel as though anytime I put something out, that's controversy regardless, because you're hearing about me again. And I'm so dope. You get what I'm saying? I'm dope as an individual, much less an artist. So when, as a female rapper, plus I'm already dope, plus I already get money, plus I'm fly. You get what I'm saying? Other females be intimidated when their man or the dude they're fucking on is really showing me love like I'm niggas. You get what I'm saying? And it just be a lot of controversy. And, with me being a rapper and a real woman, I be in the rooms or I be around or in certain places that some females don't get invited to, or they're not welcome. You get what I'm saying? So it'd be controversy, like just me being around certain people, or if I deal with people just because I'm really niggas, I'm me. So me being me, Kayla Fendi, that's controversy within itself. Straight up. And we'll vape to that.
Yo, what the fuck? That was the most realest answer I ever heard. And she just ended it with, we'll vape to that. Yeah, we will.
Like,
you. So.
You finished it?
Yeah, we finished it. So, you know what I'm saying?
Well, good, because I'm about high up. Off contact and shit.
My bad. Again, it was his fault. Blame him.
That's good.
He's about to roll again. Look, he already got his undeniable bag ready.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can see that you're really into, fashion. The drip is crazy. Would you ever do like a fashion show?
God, yes.
Like curate?
That's fire. That's a dope. Thank you for giving me the idea. For sure, I'll do a fashion show.
You need a host. Let me know. I'll be the host.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for that idea. That would be fire.
I think.
Sure. Yeah, that would be fire.
I think you should definitely do it. Well, you already thinking about it right now. You're like,
Yeah, I am. I'm like in my head now. I'm seeing looks. I'm seeing. Yeah, I'm in my head. Like I'm really visioning it right now.
That shit would go.
I see the arena in my head.
That shit would be crazy. You gotta put him in it.
Yeah, he could be in it.
Yeah, why not?
You gonna walk the runway?
Absolutely.
Nice strut.
One.
You gotta work with your strap.
I got a strap, man. I got some on
I
my
think
legs.
gangsta-
I feel like dudes really like y'all be thinking that females be
have.
having a little walk. Dudes, I feel like be having a walk, and I be wondering like, do he walk like that? Is he practicing?
Hey yo.
Was he walking like that for so long that now he like practicing to the point now he really walks like
She
that?
said, is he
Like
practicing
it'd be like
this?
something in y'all limp. I don't know. And I'd be like,
Damn, do I got a limp when I walk?
I don't know.
Natural selection. That's what it is. Like, you know how some animals, they gotta like fluff their feathers to look bigger and it's different shit like that. So I think just niggas as a young age, if you already on some gang shit, on some street shit.
Because isn't me or even like street dudes, they walk a certain.
Like, think about this. You think every nigga in New York talk like this deep as fuck? Hell nah. They get to the crib like, Mom, how you doing? You know what I mean? Like, chill out. Go on. It's just, you gotta fluff your feathers, man. You gotta fluff your feathers.
You gotta stretch your strut. Because there's some people I've been like, I don't like him. And they'd be like, why don't you want to talk to him? I'd be like, I don't like the way he walks. Like, you know?
He do it too much.
Tell a lot by the way he walks, you know?
Yeah, some niggas overcompensate. Yeah.
For sure. Certain dudes walk a certain way. I'd be like, I'll knock him out myself.
Hey, yo.
You could just, but your walk really says a lot about you.
Yeah.
Even how you feel. Like, I could tell by the way somebody's walking, even when they walk in the room, I'd be like, yeah, they're not really into themselves like that. Like, your walk is your walk. You better walk. If I have a fashion show, you better walk.
You better walk.
Niggas.
About to say, now I gotta make sure my walk is good. I don't got no weird walk, do I? I just walk like a normal.
I think when I
nigga.
leave
You
about
got
it.
that gimp.
I got a what, nigga?
Nah, just fuck.
I got the what?
You.
Yo, why you just black like that? Like, I think I have a normal, tall, chubby nigga walk. I don't think.
Chubby nigga walk.
I'm chubby.
Everybody chubby, I don't know.
You don't like
I
chubby
guess I'm gonna
niggas?
start paying attention to like stature when I look at walks.
You like chubby niggas, right?
God, yes.
Alright. I'll tell my
I don't have a type. The physical appearance, anyways. I don't have a type. I'm grown. What's a type? He would be beautiful nightmares. So,
beautiful niggas.
I like this. It's all about what's inside. It's not about your money either. I just want this peace.
I was just about to leave a brown.
Oh, I really can't. I see what y'all was doing when dude was up here. I can't snap with
Yeah,
this.
listen, that's why
With the hand I write with.
I can snap with my right, but I can't do it with this one.
What
This
hand you
nigga,
right with?
he's an alien. He can do it with all three of his fucking fingers. That's fucking weird, bro. Like, that's not okay.
You know, here's a stack and
Yo! I'm not playing. I'm not playing with you.
Why does that make so much sense, though? Like, yo.
I can't even do
that's
that.
just strong.
You know, I be wanting to be cool. Like, I really want to do a video. I don't know. Like, do it really be gang signs?
Yeah.
Oh, but it be looking cool. I like when people be doing stuff like
If
that.
you really know what you're doing, then it's...
What does this mean? Because I've been seeing a lot of kids do this. And I'm like, does that mean I'm getting high? But somebody
Yo.
said it's a snack.
Yeah, she's. I mean, I'm
I
getting
don't
high. I don't.
I've
Ain't
been
that
seeing
like?
a lot of this. And
What
you know what I'm talking about?
Fuck, it was.
And I
What
be
the
like,
fuck was
what?
that one?
I don't know. If you watching this, put it in the YouTube comments. What does that mean?
What the? What the fuck? They do this?
They do something like, I don't know. Yeah, like that.
That's slap.
Oh, so they think
They probably put a little twist on
like
it.
slime, wipe your nose. Just like,
these children,
Wipe your nose.
these young whippersnappers. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's crazy. That's. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Damn, I kind of do want to roll up in it, but I want to get you high. Or
I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But you know I don't smoke weed. You know this, but you gonna get me high to that.
Listen, right? I like Like, I don't know if you ever seen the episode, but we be getting high. Like, you lucky this nigga.
But I be feeling like when I be watching the episodes, I be feeling like everybody who be on your couch, I feel like from the episodes I seen, they all smoke.
Yeah.
Right? So it'd be like a podcast, but it didn't be kind of like a session too.
Kind of sort of.
You know, it's like
rotation.
Something like that. You know, the last who actually took my blunt and did not pass it again.
Ooh, you better keep that in the segment.
Who was it?
That is so shady.
I am. I love him to death. It was King Ace. I passed that nigga like 3 blunts. You know, went through the whole conversation. I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga's just talking. I'm just like,
God bless him.
King Bricks actually did that shit too. Now that I think about it, then he charged me to a basketball game. Like, I don't know what's wrong with your family, but you should be there. You know what I'm saying? Just to watch him lose. Shout out King Bricks though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna go crazy. So, would you ever like do? Because I'm looking for like people to do like food reviews, restaurant reviews, and stuff like that. Mukbangs, episodes like that. Would you ever do that?
I'm a foodie.
What's your favorite food?
I like tacos. To be honest, you know, I was just having this conversation with my dude yesterday.
What's your who?
My dude, like my boy.
I was about to tell my friend he was gonna be sad and shit.
All those them steakhouses and stuff. I'm really not into that. We were saying yesterday. I be feeling like even the Instagram girls, like it's like, do y'all order that food and just take a picture near it right quick, or y'all really on some Fear Factor shit eating that stuff that y'all be eating?
Yo,
I'm still like, I like finger food. Like the furthest I'll go is pasta. But I'm gonna call you right back, Stinky. All right. I like finger foods. Like, I'm good with a cheeseburger basket. Like, I don't know. I'm not really into all that fancy stuff. So, if you did a food segment, I would definitely love that because I'm greedy. And when I do try different things, or like even if I'm cooking something for the first time, I know what to do. Like, cause I know what it needs to taste like. You get what I'm saying?
So you cook. What's your favorite thing to cook? Tacos.
My favorite thing to cook. I like to cook soul food. Sunday dinner is my favorite. Sunday dinner don't gotta be on Sunday dinner.
Are you like one of the people that don't like their food to touch though? Like, you know, there's some.
I don't like my food to touch. It depends on what it is because some things I do mix up.
Like yams and that.
I don't even like yams. I just don't be wanting my collard greens near my cornbread. Like I don't want my cornbread to be soggy. Like stuff that makes sense. You get what I'm saying?
I felt that.
But you know, I have taken a scoop of my macaroni and mixed it with the collard green juice or the cabbage juice. Yeah, I have. But things that shouldn't go together, I don't want it. I'm a texture person. Like I don't want what's supposed to be soft to be mushy.
I never thought about that.
And etc. What?
Mac and cheese with the cabbage? Like,
Yeah, like you take the fork with the mac and then you go like this with the cabbage on top and then you go and it be busting. You got cabbage mac.
So in other words, are we like exchanging plates for Thanksgiving? Like,
we could do that. We could go plate for plate. Yeah, we could. On
Oh.
Thanksgiving, that's my mixiest day. I be outside.
I just got the
I go to
craziest
my
idea.
Haitians, my Spanish, I be needing a plate of
I'm
everything.
certified, man.
I just got the craziest idea. We should do a Thanksgiving episode in Mukbang.
That would be fire.
You gotta, well, yeah, if you can, you gotta. That would be dope. I don't know what I'm bringing.
Thanksgiving's my favorite holiday.
I'll bring like some chips.
You could cook?
Something light.
You know, people used to feel like men can't cook. Lately, men is killing women with the cooking.
Oh nah.
I know a lot of dudes that could really cook.
I done made the full family Thanksgiving before.
I remember you told me that.
Top to
It
bottom.
didn't bring me a plate. I remember that. Yeah. You doing that this year? Are you cooking at all this
What's your
year?
nationality?
I'm a nigga Rican.
Really?
Every time
So
somebody
you cook
asks me
Spanish
that
food?
shit.
You could cook Spanish food good?
Like, yeah, but nah.
Like
He's-
somebody's Spanish mother?
He's lying.
Like rice and beans, potatoes.
Yeah.
So you're cooking for Friendsgiving? Is that what you're saying?
I just do like some little
Don't do nothing.
You
no
look like your
extra
food's
shit.
mad good.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's being mad.
Yeah, you could cook.
You look like your food's good too. What the
Yeah,
hell?
but remember we were talking about dudes know how to cook.
Facts. Back to you. Yeah, like what you cooking for Friendsgiving? Now we. No.
I don't know. I'm gonna look at some TikToks.
That's crazy.
TikTok's the shit.
Yeah, have you tried different shit?
I follow some Instagram pages too, like you know when they do the big caption and they put all the steps in their caption. I've been learning how to cook stuff that you don't cook at home, like you usually only get it outside from watching them Instagram food pages.
I have a question though. How you feel about the Jada and Will situation?
Jada and Will.
Shit, that shit is true.
You know, everybody has an opinion on it, and I do too. But it's just Jada and Will, for whatever the reason is that people don't understand. I think that's what we need to normalize. It don't make sense to some people, but it's not supposed to because it works for them. You get what I'm saying? Whatever their understanding is, they comprehend because Jada and Will is still Jada and Will. You know, and what I like about Jada and Will, you know, because I don't want to put my mouth too much on Jada's actions because some stuff I'd be like, sis, you know. But real love is through thick and thin, and, you know, that's what they on. So I respect it, honestly. They haven't reached their, you know, everybody got a different breaking point. I don't know if, you know, they said clearly in their vows, you know, to death do his part, whatever. So they standing on that. I respect it. I seen this meme. It was like an old couple. They was like 72. And they was like, how did y'all stay together? They was together for like 50 something years. And they was like, we come from a time where if we were going through something, we got through it. You get what I'm saying? I think it'd be so much in this new generation, and people think there's so many options, especially with social media and things that people didn't have. So it's like people just give up on things and they just move around. You know what I mean? So what I like about Jada and Will is they going through it and they getting through it. And it's still Jada Pinkett Smith. You know? It ain't Jada Shakur.
Hey, yep.
It ain't Jada Alcina. She is Jada Pinkett Smith.
Who the fuck is that? Oh, August. Damn, I forgot about that shit.
Yeah.
That nigga is Will, bro.
That's his wife.
He
And
a
Chris got
strong
smacked. And she do what she do when she get ready. But that's his wife that do what she do. You get what I'm saying? And he love her.
I don't know why.
Or whatever the agreement is, they love the agreement.
That has to be some type
bless
of
him.
agreement. That shit that don't make no damn sense.
Together.
You said, yeah, they
They
are.
got an
They haven't
understanding.
been together for 7 years.
But it's
What
like
the
they're not
fuck?
together, but they're together, right? I mean,
oh my god, they haven't. So what the fuck was the reason for the smack? Just to keep the act? I was not see.
what he said,
Chris
keep
Rock,
my wife's name out your mouth.
but that wasn't his wife at the time.
But they're married.
But
On paper.
They're married.
nah, fuck that. Yo, Chris Rock, bro, go get your get back, my nigga. Fuck
They're
you talking
married. It takes a lot to get divorced. We're talking about Jada Pinkett and Will Smith, too. That's a lot. It's like relationships is really not like it's a business too. It's cheap. It might be cheaper to keep her. Like whatever the agreement is, it's working. It's more convenient for them to stay together
There you
than
go,
separate. And that's what an agreement is, you know. You gotta outweigh your pros and
about.
cons.
Say it one more time. Say it so I can hear you.
Jada Pinkett make you not want to trust, love, or fuck with no woman. I just fuck with a woman. Just treat her like
Jada's
a
do be
slam
getting
dunk
on my nerves,
and keep it pushing.
like you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And Will is such a I don't know.
She probably
You said what?
did. Jada probably did some good.
She probably made him some spaghetti on their first date.
Yo, listen. Fuck that. Fuck that spaghetti. Like, word.
With the extra sauce.
But nigga said with the extra. That don't mean shit. Nah, the
I'm gonna
spaghetti
bring
with extra sauce.
spaghetti
be
to
bomb.
the Friendsgiving.
You come to a Friendsgiving?
Yeah, y'all eat some of my spaghetti.
Word. I tell my friend.
Tell your friend that I'm cooking spaghetti and ask him if he wants some.
He said yeah. I already texted.
Okay.
This Friendsgiving thing is new now, huh?
Yeah, I do a Friendsgiving every year though.
But just think 5-6 years ago, did you hear about Friendsgiving? 5, 6, 7
Yeah,
years ago,
I did.
8 years ago. It's really
I heard about like a get together. Nobody really was calling it like a Friendsgiving.
Thank you.
No cap. It was like more so like a get together. I just started calling it a Friendsgiving like 3 years ago.
But I love it because it's like I feel like that's your Thanksgiving with your friends. Because me and my childhood friends, and there's some of my childhood friends that I don't chill with every day. But the one time I see them is when we do our Friendsgiving and we do something for Christmas too.
I was thinking about doing something for Christmas.
So
Ooh, let's do a Secret Santa.
we call it the Friendsmas.
That just took away my whole idea. I like that type of stuff.
But yeah, I love Friendsgiving. So whether it's new, I'm happy they created that. That's one thing the young people got.
Make sure you're there December 26th. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna actually be
December
dope.
26th.
No.
I was about to say.
November 26th. What the
Okay.
fuck is that? Oh, that's December 25th is Christmas. I wouldn't do
Mhm.
nothing on that. That would be just downright wrong. Like, that would be crazy. How much time we got? For real?
Barely.
That's crazy.
50 minutes.
That's some good ass conversation.
An episode.
You know what I'm saying?
We
No.
flowing.
I love it though, because I think I just hooked my friend up with you. Like, it's lit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me fucking stop. I gotta chill.
Yo,
It's the weed. She high, I'm high.
I'm high off contact. Yeah, I am.
You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, I'm not gonna spark this till after you leave. Don't worry about it.
Yo, you smoke.
No.
I like that you smoke, like, to the point you keep a good, like, you got however many blunts you want for the rest of the sessions today.
Oh, no, I don't.
Really?
Because I'll be selling some of this. And
Smart.
sometimes,
They be taking donations.
I'll be taking donations, yeah.
Mm.
YouTube about to be like, nigga, what you said? Like, nah, nigga, allegedly, y'all, allegedly.
32 minutes into this clip. I just be trying to remember where I'm gonna cut.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. Allegedly, goddammit. I said allegedly. Shit.
Yo.
So is there anything in the music scene that you would want to change or that you feel like needs to change?
Individuality and originality is becoming extinct, you know? And, you know, we're at this time where, again, social media is a big thing, and then you got these young kids, you know, they're starting to bang early just because of what they hear. And it's like half the time the people or the artists that they admire ain't even like that, or they're not even on that, you know what I mean? So I would say individuality. I feel like everybody's pushing a certain narrative about what's cool, or people have this whole idea of what's cool, and because of that, they're promoting that, and they don't even believe in that or stand on that themselves, you know? So I just wish people would bring back originality instead of, you know, hopping on trends and things like that. Like, you know, this generation needs some Lauryn Hills, some Erykah Badu's, like some Talibs, you know what I mean? Like, I want to see, you know, less drill rappers and more real music, you know, soul music. I wish they could bring back, you know, all the old school classics that we came up with, like real music where you could just get up and dance and just have a feeling. You get what I'm saying? And the feeling not be, I'm about to go fuck somebody up, or I'm about to go on a drill. You get what I'm saying? Just love and vibes, you know? So originality and individuality for sure. Like, could we get a step in the name of love or something?
Come on, man.
I don't know what Robert allegedly
What
did
was you
to them
about to
people,
say? What was you about to
Bring
say?
that time of music back.
What the? What's
like free him, but don't free him.
Oh my Jesus!
But free him.
Yeah, you know, free his music.
Niggas, what?
I want
Niggas
to be
say
able to
free
listen
Kelvin,
to
don't
it
free-
and not feel some type
When
of
I
way.
seen that thing, I said, I wish my mother sent me to Uncle Roberts. We'd have been having a good. No, for real. He made stars out of them girls.
I was watching Space Jam.
No
the other day.
fucking way.
Oh wow, people hang out with Uncle Roberts for nothing. We had a good run.
That is fucking
Send, take me to Uncle Roberts. Straight up.
Yo, what is going on?
And mean it.
Niggas said free cows, don't free him.
Free him ASAP.
Jesus Christ. We about to get fucking kids. Like, yo, did you see that episode with Kayla Fendi? You heard them motherfuckers?
Yo,
Like-
watch the Uncle Roberts come on up the cut. Knew you was a Chester.
my
See?
God. Yeah.
Yo.
Yo, what the fuck?
Mhm.
Nah, this is wild. Wild times. Wild times. I don't know. This is crazy. Goodness. Now I'm kind of parched. Sorry, I know you don't have nothing else to drink. I'm
Yo, that's crazy. Because I was just saying in my head, when I get to a cold ginger ale over ice, but I had a cute night, so I want a cold ginger ale. You'd be so thirsty, like after the next day of drinking. I want a ginger ale, a Gatorade, and a water. And I'll drink them all, too.
It's like a nap for me after that. You drink tequila?
Yeah, I do.
Only? Like, you rather
Tequila.
than...
Reposado.
Cool. Good. That's good to know. It's real good to know.
Tell your friend.
Yeah, I'm going to tell him. I'm going to tell him. It's real good to know. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm sorry. I'm just... Hey, yo, that's just fucking hilarious. But, you know, let them know your social medias. Let them know where to find you at.
Kayla Fendi
Platforms.
94 on Instagram.
Your phone number, you know.
Kayla Fendi 94 on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I feel like I only say my Instagram because that's where my music and stuff is. You know what I mean? So, Instagram's all y'all need. Kayla Fendi 94. Shout out to the Talk of the Town. Shout out to Undeniable Sounds.
You just like close out my episode for me.
No, I'm just saying shout out to y'all.
I mean, it was kind of like a dope closeout though. Like I like that.
I wasn't trying to shut the show down.
I'm not. That's fine.
Just
That's
it flowed.
fine.
That's what I wanted to say.
I'm just no.
You want to battle?
No, I don't. Like I'm just saying, like be a good team. Like that's all I was saying. Like, whatever. Y'all make sure y'all go follow her on Instagram, all platform, all of that shit. Go tap into her music. She'll be performing the 19th, the 30th. And we got some more shit in the works. We ain't gonna drop everything. Just make sure you pull up. Definitely November 30th, Three-Headed Goat. She will be hitting the stage.
It's a big thing.
It's going.
So many fire people. I can't wait.
Nah, it's definitely gonna go
I'm
crazy.
gonna be lit.
You know what songs you performing for?
I know what songs I'm performing. For sure, Barbie Dreams.
So there you go. We just got the drop. You know what I'm saying? Definitely appreciate you for coming on the episode. It's only part
Thanks
one.
for having me.
Only part one. You know what I'm saying?
Just the beginning.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna. Once again, we're gonna smoke this after she leaves. In another dope episode, G Honcho represent Talk of the Town, represent Mass Coalition.
Mm-hmm.
We out. Wow.
Bow.
Your bow usually be like, bow.